number 3 is a practical applications. And A is tying loose threads. It is forbidden to make a single knot on a loose thread to prevent it from slipping out of the garment. Even one intends to undo the knot within the 24 hours. Like, I don't know, it's something that gets undone, right? And if you make one knot, you're going to stop it. So, right? So, like, but it's for sure it's forbidden knot. Okay. Even if, as I say, if you planning to undo in 24 hours, it's not that. It's this knot like on the strand itself. That's the thing. So the only permitted ones when you have two sides. Okay. B, tzitzis. It is forbidden to tie or unite knot. Unite knot meaning like a second, to make it tighter. Knot at the end of the strand of tzitzis to prevent from unraveling. Okay, that's okay. It is also forbidden to tighten and loosen knots in the tzitzis. So the first one is actually at the 1 second. The first one is at the end of the strands, right here. Some people do knots because I don't know, maybe they wash like some special way. I don't know. So it becomes undone. Okay. So for sure it's going to be permanent knot. Don't do it. Okay. And second case, as I said, it's like to tie the tzitzis together. Not together, like close the second knot. Okay. Next one is shoelaces. It is forbidden to tie a shoe with a double knot, even for a short time, except in case of necessity, but it is permitted for up to 24 hours. Right? So as we said, in case of the child, usually like adults can handle knot and a bow, usually. Okay. Moreover, it is forbidden to tie a shoe with a single knot and a bow if the knot will remain intact for more than 24 hours. For example, a person will slip the shoes off at night without undoing the knot. I mean, okay, as we said, there is a special type of people that do that. I mean, like majority of the people would, I think, I don't know what majority of people do, so, okay. So, I mean, I think they would not do that. Okay. So, but if person would slip off the shoes, forbidden. Continue. It is forbidden to untie laces that were tied in a double knot or in a bow knot for more than 24 hours, except in cases as explained above. It is to untie shoelaces that were tied in a double knot, right? Of course, we're talking about Shabbos. Okay. However, a person did not intend for a bow knot to remain in place for 24 hours, he may untie it. So as we said, it was like person, I don't know, it was accident. Even if it was ultimately left in place for more than 24 hours. Okay, I apologize. Let's read from the beginning and we're going to see. It is forbidden to untie laces that were tied in a double knot or in a bow knot for more than 24 hours. Meaning, however, continue. However, if person did not intend for a bow knot to remain in place for more than 24 hours, he may untie it. So, meaning, if it was even before Shabbos or before Yom Tov, it was tied with intention to remain permanently or more than 24 hours, so you cannot untie it. Right, but if it was by accident and you need it, there is no problem. That's a different story. Right. Even if it was ultimately left in place for more than 24 hours, right? So, if person did not intend, so it was 3 days, whatever. Something happened. I guess if somebody have a person has a Shabbos shoes, right? And after he came after Shabbos and slept it off, like he was very tired, let's say, right, and left it for 24 hours. No, but he would then tie it after before Shabbos. I don't know. I mean, some similar situation, I guess. Okay. I mean, the person did not mean to leave it tied more than 24 hours. Okay. That's if person slipped off the shoes with his laces tied in a bow knot. Okay, here we go. And then decided to wear shoes on Yom Tov. It is permitted to undo the knot, even if it has been tied for more than 24 hours. The reason is that it was presumably not his original intent to leave knots in place for so long, since one usually untied shoes before taking them off. So that's the rationale. So usually it's not. So if person did not have specific intention, and he's not the person that would leave this bow knot like for more than 24 hours. Like I mean, he would undo it like every time he comes home. So we can. We can presume that that's what his idea, like intention, that he meant to undo it, but something happened and he did not. Okay, that's why since it was not his intention, so we can undo it. Okay, in case of necessity, this rule applies to double knots as well. Okay.
If one zipped up his talis katan without any intention to use it again until next week, is this not forbidden, or is this forbidden?
Forbidden to do what? I didn't get. Could you read the question? The talis katan is the one that you wear on your body. Okay, so.
Yeah, and it says as zipped up in a bag. That's what it says.
I mean, the zipper is not a knot. You can open up and close zipper. There is no problem with the zipper. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So the other part of the question says, what if he had a special talis for Shabbos Hagadol that he only takes out once a year?
I never heard about this talis that you use only once a year. Shabbos Gadol. I mean, there is a two. There is a talis Gadol. Talis Gadol is the one that you like in one that you pray, and Shabbos Gadol is Shabbos before Pesach. I never heard. I mean, maybe there is such a custom by somebody, but I never heard of such a custom that somebody would use only talis on that Shabbos. It does not, for me, it does not make sense. I mean, it's a great Shabbos. It's usually a long speech of Rabbi, but otherwise it's nothing else different. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi. So, just a quick question about the talis katan and talis hagadol. So, is it okay if someone in the process of conversion has this taliot?
No.
If he doesn't use it outside home?
No. So we recommend only to buy like when the date is set, maybe two weeks in advance. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Thank you very much, Rabbi.